Sydney Winterfest for Crystal Corner, and today we're going to be meeting some birds of prey. And we've also got Pay the Week, so don't go anywhere, because it's all coming to you right now. We've got very special guests here, Paul, Michael and Lucy. Welcome to the program, guys.
Thank you.
Now, what kind of owl is Lucy?
Lucy's a barn owl, and barn owls are native to just about every country in the world.
She's a bird of prey.
She is a bird of prey. Lucy would eat things like mice and rats and other little things like that. Because she's a nocturnal animal naturally, her body is especially designed to accommodate the way she hunts. You can have a look on the leading edge of her wing. If you can see there, she has a sort of row of fur along the leading edge of that feather.
Wow.
And what that serves is it actually lets her fly silently. So that if she was going to attack something in the dark, it wouldn't know that she was flying up behind. You can also see she's got very sharp talons, and those would be very, very effective for hunting a mouse or something like that. But she hunts in the darkness by using sound as her main stimulus. So her eyes are not that good, but the feathers on her face are designed like a sonar, like a radar dish, and she can pick up sound with these feathers. It sort of channels the sound back to her ears, which are behind her. The feathers on her head, so she can pick up sound in just about every direction. We come from the Full Flight Birds of Prey Centre in Flemington, in Victoria. We're primarily concerned with conservation in our works. The rescue birds are always kept in completely separate enclosures, and they're all, so they don't end up on display or anything like that. Lucy was bred in captivity, so she's one of our zoo animals. She was raised basically doing what she's doing right now, so she doesn't mind people at all. Because they're protected, it's illegal to keep them as pets.
Right. How many eggs do they lay?
It's not like every day like a chicken. No. They have a certain season where they'll breed and then a certain season where they won't breed. Probably less intelligent than your average chicken.
Really?
Yeah, owls are not that smart. They're a really impulsive creature. See something, jump on it. That's about the brain function that she has.
I can hear all the birds up at the top. Are they aware that Lucy's here?
Very much so, yeah. When we bring Lucy out in the morning, the first thing that happens is all of the birds that would naturally be afraid of her in the wild suddenly start alarming, and you can hear them, as you can now, for kilometres away.
So, Paul, Michael, who do we have here?
This is Spitfire, and Spitfire is a peregrine falcon. Peregrine falcon is the fastest moving animal in the world.
Wow.
Shot these with police radar guns at 389 kilometres per hour. He's also extremely intelligent. This guy is the absolute pinnacle of engineering in nature. His body and everything about him and his brain is designed to do what he does at high speed. The peregrine falcons in the wild hunt birds. So what he would do is he would fly by beating his wings, and he'd get up to somewhere around 6,000 feet, which is up there with planes. And from there, he has this razor-sharp eyesight. He could look back to the ground and tell what colour your eyes were. He can take down something much larger than his own body size. Basically, he does this by using all of his body as a weapon. And he'll drop towards the ground, he'll tuck his feet, and all of his feathers in under his wing. He'll turn himself into a bullet and just plummet out of the sky. The design of the F-16 jet is built after the body of a falcon. And if you can see the inside of his nostril, he's got little cones inside of his nose, designed to filter the air as it's going through his head at high speed. The peregrine falcon was used by high nobility in the Middle Ages as a sport.
Do they need a lot of exercise? Do you have to let them out on a daily basis?
Amazing exercise, yeah. We take him out and fly him, and he'll do everything that he can do in the wild and then come home to us.
Thank you so much. That was really informative. Wonderful to chat to you. Alrighty then, now it's time for the Pay the Week. Jane from Townsville has a very special pet of the week today for us. Thank you so much for coming.
You're very welcome.
This gorgeous.
This little girl is Bunny.
Yep.
And she's very typical of the kind of dog that you would actually find in the pound. She's a stuffy cross-ridgeback. She's an absolute treasure of a dog. She's very good with other dogs. But she has a lot of energy. A lot of times that's why dogs end up in the pounds, because people say, I don't have time to exercise them. I have children now. She's digging a hole. All kinds of reasons to get them a kid. She adores children. Even cats.
Wow, okay, well that's unusual. She's a little kitten.
She is being fostered, but she's looking for a permanent home.
Okay, cool.
Certainly. We like to put them with a foster care so we can get some general ideas to their nature so that we can put the right information online. She will be published on the Poundlands page on Facebook.
Brilliant.
We offer a subsidised desexing program. So if you actually buy Bonnie from us, it costs $180.
Wow, that's nothing.
To buy any dog direct from the pound could cost, over $300. But we just want to cover the cost of microchipping, desexing and vaccination. Always time to turn her life around.
Great meeting you guys. Alright guys, check out Poundlands on Facebook and we'll see you again next time.
Gorgeous doggy.